Mel Owens, the lead of Season 2 of ABC's The Golden Bachelor, has provided a refreshingly straightforward perspective on one of the more unexpected moments from his journey, the sudden departure of contestant Cindy Angelcyk Cullers. In an appearance on the She's All Bach podcast, Owens opened up about his genuine emotional response when Cindy chose to quit the show, revealing that her exit brought him an overwhelming sense of big relief, rather than disappointment or heartbreak. The moment unfolded during the fantasy suite dates portion of the season, a phase where remaining contestants spend intimate overnight time with the lead to deepen connections before eliminations narrow the field further. Cindy asked Owens to walk her off the set after deciding to leave, and he agreed without hesitation. When Cindy quit and said, "Will you walk me off?" I said, "Yeah, I'll walk you off," Owens recalled. As they reached the end of the dock, symbolic of a point of no return in the show's dramatic staging, she turned and suggested, "Let's keep in touch." Owens found the comment peculiar given the context of her voluntary exit, repeating for emphasis, "That was odd. That was odd." He chose not to respond in kind, internally noting the irony since she was the one ending her participation. Owens then shared the core of his feelings with refreshing honesty. The relief that washed over him was profound. "Let me tell you this, she quit, right? And the relief that was in my body," he confessed. He explained that her departure saved him from the difficult conversation he had anticipated, having to deliver the classic Bachelor-style gentle rejection speech, expressing affection while ultimately explaining why the connection wasn't progressing further. "I go, thank God, because now I don't have to go through the whole rigmarole of giving this speech of, I like you, I like you, I like you, but," he said. With Cindy stepping away on her own terms, the awkward elimination moment was bypassed, allowing Owens to move forward without that emotional labor. It was a big relief because it wasn't going to be her and then she quit, so I was like, okay, great. That part of the show, that difficult portion that I'd have to deal with, now that's gone. This candid admission offers insight into the internal dynamics of reality dating shows like The Golden Bachelor, a senior-focused spin-off of the Bachelor franchise that pairs an older lead with a group of mature contestants seeking late-in-life romance. The format retains many of the original series elements: group dates, one-on-one time, rose ceremonies, and fantasy suites, but emphasizes emotional maturity, life experience, and second chances at love. For the lead, managing multiple budding relationships while being mindful of feelings creates pressure, especially when genuine incompatibility arises. Owens' relief highlights a practical reality. Not every connection is meant to last, and a self-initiated exit can sometimes be the kindest outcome for all involved. Cindy's departure ultimately paved the way for Peg Munson to emerge as the final woman standing in Owens' season, shaping the narrative toward its conclusion. Owens' laughter while recounting the story and his repeated emphasis on the odd nature of the goodbye suggest he harbors no ill will, only gratitude for the simplified path forward. His honesty on the podcast stands out in a genre where participants often soften critiques or frame exits diplomatically to maintain positive public images. By admitting relief, Owens humanizes the experience, acknowledging that reality TV editing condenses complex emotions into digestible drama, but real feelings include relief, awkwardness, and sometimes quiet celebration when a mismatched dynamic ends naturally. The Golden Bachelor has been praised for showcasing authentic stories of love in later life, and moments like this contribute to its appeal by revealing unfiltered reactions. Owens' reflection serves as a reminder that while the show is structured around romance, it also involves navigating interpersonal realities, personal boundaries, and emotional self-preservation. His straightforwardness likely resonates with viewers who appreciate transparency over polished narratives, reinforcing why the senior edition has connected so deeply with audiences seeking relatable, mature perspectives on dating.